Can dreams really come true? Can we decide our fate, our destiny? Here, everything is possible. It's time to conquer the world. From disaster to paradise. Welcome to Firescar. Hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Firescar. My name is Dave, and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. So, back to Minecraft. Today, I want to do something with brick, and yeah, let's jump right in. No bigger introduction. I want to do something with brick. Problem is, the brick texture, while okay, if you have a lot of it, it just starts to look bad, pretty annoying. And like actual brick buildings, like the cool old big brick buildings that you can find all over Germany, which I really like, probably in different nations too, but I live in Germany, I know them from here. The brick looks different. It's darker, it's redder, is that a word? And it just looks generally better. So, how about some idiot makes a resource pack consisting out of one brick version that says incompatible, because I couldn't find the file and I just copy pasted something in, and now it thinks it's an older version. And wham! Dark brick. Aha! Yeah, I changed the brick texture because I want to build a brick building, and the usual brick texture just doesn't look good on a big scale. It looks okay with smaller things, but I think if it's a bigger building, this will be better. Whoa! Hello, dude! What do you think of my new texture? You like it? You like it? I think Enderman approves. You approve of that? Huh? Huh? Oh god. That's not nice. You know that? Okay. So, yeah. I think what we should do now is take a look around and take a look at the things that we build with brick and see how the texture change influenced that. To see if the texture works or not. So first up, over here, this building with the other texture, the brick doesn't stand out as much. But I don't think the brick now stands out in a bad way. I kind of like it. I also like the color, but I think I already talked about that. I thought about making the texture that some stones are darker than other ones, but because it's a repeating pattern, that will look stupid pretty quick, so didn't do that. I don't know how to do like a texture pack that has like different textures for one block. I don't know how that works, and I'm not sure if I want to get into that, to be honest. It seems like too much work for the effort. Aren't they changing the textures anyway in the next update? So, whatever. One thing that I saw that I really liked was this bridge. The darker texture really suits this bridge well, in my opinion. Bam! That just looks so good to me. I really like that. Oh, by the way, does anybody else think that that building over there kind of looks like a station for firefighters? I don't know, it just reminds me of it. Then we have, obviously, our glorious lighthouse. Lots of brick. And here you can really see the texture change. Before, the difference between the granite and the brick was not too big. Haha, that rhymes, and I'm sorry for that. Now there is quite a difference. But I don't think it's bad. It's different for sure, and I think I have to get used to it first, but I think it's good. Please tell me what you think of this new texture. If you think it's better, or if it's worse, or how I should change it to make it better. If I should make it lighter, if I should make it darker. To be honest, I just made like a dark brown layer in GIMP below the layer of the texture, and then just made the texture layer opaque to a point where I thought, oh, that's a cool color, and then that's the texture. Bam. There's another thing that we build with brick, and that's over at the farm area, where I haven't been in a while. So let's go there and actually see in what kind of state that place is in. As we fly into glorious, glorious iron rivers up to our newly formed mountain, housing our amazing, epic nether portal. Huzzah! That's still cool, but I still don't like that. Oh, a viewer, basically, who is my viewer base, suggested that I put in some acacia wood logs over here. And I absolutely love that idea. Back when acacia was introduced, I was an incredibly big fan of it. And I wanted to use it everywhere. For one, because I like the the gray texture. I thought that's really cool. How do I get to the farm area? I forgot. We'll be able to find it somewhere over there. Yeah, the gray log texture is pretty good, and I really like orange. So acacia wood, right up my alley. But I kind of forgot to use it. I kind of forgot all about it. So yeah, I'm gonna use that. When I actually did some creative building just to play around, way back when I still did that, which just a few years ago, I use acacia logs like excessively, so I don't know how it happens that I stopped using that. But we'll have a look at that. Maybe later today, maybe not. Damn it! Come back! Come back! Come back! Well, see you at the farm. By the way, if I'm a little bit more derpy than usual, I was on vacation for 2 weeks and I haven't played games the whole time, so I also haven't recorded anything, obviously, so I'm pretty rusty when it comes to making Let's Plays, compared to normally. But anyway, I hope it's not too bad. Well, let's have a look at this building, the part of the building that we did. I like it. Do you like it, Mr. Creeper? You don't have to kill yourself because it's so beautiful. Yeah, I like it. It introduces a completely different shade of red, which is good. It's not too much, and I actually like how it like staggers to the middle, and like could have stripes gone up. I have to finish this build, or do anything about it actually. Let's have a look at our farm. If you never saw this, this is my nether wart farm, which I made so I can have all the red brick, all the red nether brick that I want. And by building this, I got so much nether wart that, like just in that time period, that I don't really use this for anything anymore. But there's nether brick. About 3 double chests with the hoppers, I guess. And there also is my automated pumpkin farm over there that I never build any further, that I should. Kinda looks cool. Wee. Built in the same kind of style as I built that. Kinda wanna have this whole farm area in that way, that style. We need a boat. A boat. Or a flight. That's way too far. Getting a good shot. Getting a good shot. There we go. Yeah. That corner's weird. I think that corner even is wrong. Yeah, it is. I wouldn't do a corner like that. They know me. But yeah. So I think these are all the things we did with brick. I'm not sure though. But there we go. This is what we have. Is that a heart? Oh god, that's so cheesy. Why did I do that? Anyway, let's go back to Portrest and do something with brick. Yay! Damn you, spider! So, I said we are doing something with brick, right? There's something else to show you. So, I got a message from a trusty viewer, it basically resembles my whole viewer base, that there's a cool shader mod that is supposed to be really light to run, and that changes only the water. Now, I feel like cows and animals are a little bit brighter than they used to be, but sure changes the water. So the request was to look at Iron Rivers with the changed water. Looks good. I change it back. Now let's quickly sleep and then have a look at it during the daytime. Why am I going to the elevator? They're like beds everywhere here. Man, I gotta go around and replant stuff now. Killing all the tall grass. Yep. Aha. So, after I needed some help to actually get everything to run properly, I actually changed a few settings of the shader, and I think it's alright now. I do like it. I gotta say that. I like the reflections. The reflections at first looked really stupid because there was no anti-aliasing. I never know how to say that. But yeah, the creepers are definitely brighter than usually. Almost like they're glowing. No, we got nuclear North Korea creepers. Help! Whoop. Okay, so this is the water. Something that I find weird is how far you can see underwater and how clear. Like dark water, light water, dark water, bright water. Might have been me that changed that. I'm not sure. It's going on. Just want to take a look at my place. Now let's actually do something with brick. Like I didn't do anything with brick yet. I can explain that. I totally can. So after I recorded the last bit, I kind of went screaming and I built a house. It's not complete yet. We will finish it on camera, but I kind of did the main building, which I want to do on camera, on stream. And then I thought, well, I'll just build another building on camera. But I don't really have enough brick for that. Yeah, this is the house. Hello. It's really simple. But I do like it. The main idea for the building is that I need a place to put all the my chests and the stuff that I need to build up here somewhere. And I thought having storage up here would be cool, but the storage has to get down there somehow, right? So we will put like a little crane or something as attachment onto here. Well, that was not planned. Not yet anyway. And have that like this as a place where you would transfer goods from down there to up here and the other way around. I don't know if I've talked about that in this episode yet, but I actually was on vacation. The East Sea, I think you would call it. Like a sea in the northern of Germany, but not the North Sea. Okay, the other one. And there are a lot of big brick buildings. And everything is kind of like Harbor City-ish. So that's kind of where this is inspired from. I put this one further down to see if that would look better, but I think if I put that there too, that looks stupid because it will connect, so I guess I'm getting rid of it. Of this. I don't think I showed you the house properly yet, so let's get in the boat and have a look at it. This is the lighthouse with the reflecting water, by the way. Pretty neat. And this is Port Rest with the reflecting water. I think the house suits it pretty good, pretty well. I like the colors, I like the new brick. Please leave feedback on that. And I also like the dark roof. It's pretty neat. I enjoyed that. Yeah, so that's the house. Anything else to say about it? Other than that it's not finished yet? I don't think so. So let's get working on this baby. I think for the crane thing, I just want to have a log extending. Maybe 2 more blocks. Always eat when you go over to some place. Always eat. Very important. To make it look more supported, we can put in another slab, cobble slab, once I find one. Found it. Bam. Already looks more supported, doesn't it? It does not. Okay. Maybe we can support it from further up. Well, anyway. As a rope substitute, I thought we'll use some birch fence. I think the birch should be closest in color to actual rope. Wham. There we go. And we put this on here. Kind of like that. It has a nose. Oh god. Yep. That's quite the nose. What do we do about that? I do not want to have nose house. Put that on a t-shirt. I do not want to have nose house. Slowly descending and looking around. Do I like this? Well, it's not too prevalent as a nose, unless you see the opening as a mouth. Now I ruined it. Okay. It's almost like trying to eat its own nose. Ew. Let's put something on here. Oh, let's do that. And to actually show what it is, we could also put a chest on there. That'll help. Give the chest, thank you. And put that there. There we go. That kind of looks the way it's supposed to be. Except for the fact that I still don't like how it's just sticking out. Can we do something about that? Maybe we can put some fences on top. Aha! Okay, how do we do this without it looking extremely stupid? 2, 3, like that. Does that look like it's on an angle? It does not look like it's on an angle. Maybe just 3 then? Ow. Damn it. Still weird. Maybe we don't use the fence, but like just some stair. Something. I'll think of something, but let's worry about some other stuff. For example, the door. I already have the door. That should be easy then. Aha! Problem solved. We have a door. Also, I still have glass around. Actually, the fancy brown glass. Almost like it's invincible. Invincible? Invisible. I always mess that up. Damn it. Dirty windows. Just like mine. Okay. All this in here. There are actually a lot of windows. Did not realize. How did I... Sure. Whatever. That there. And we got all of that. Cool. Should I put in another floor? Nah, I don't think so. If I put another floor here, then you cannot walk below this. Do we even need this? We do. Okay, so that's not an option. I'd have to make it like on this level, like slab over here. That's not happening. So I guess it's just a 2-story tall building. On the inside at least. It already looks better. What else can we do? We can actually move our stuff in. Let's do that. Where do we want to sleep? I normally have beds on the 2nd floor, but I think I don't want to have that here. Actually, I think I do want to have that here. Bam. Bed. Cool. Oh yeah, right, you can now... You bounce on beds. I haven't played around with that yet. I wanted to. Let's have... I do not need that staircase anymore. I'm not sure why I still have it. I used it to get on the roof when I was still building this, but... Actually, now I think I want to... Put the bed over here, where this was. Put it there, and I put some bookshelves or something up over here as a divider. But I don't think I'll do too much interior designing today. We just had that with the stuff in the yellow vein. Should we change the ground over here? All the grass, it looks kind of weird. Yeah, I think we should change it to some degree. Gonna have that change over here. I can actually change all of this with stone and all the gravel. And kind of have it fizz out. The grass blocks on the ground look weird too with the shader. I feel like. So how much stone do we have? 2. Okay. That's not enough. Do I have gravel? What's in here? Oh, 22. Oh yeah, that's enough. We also have gravel. We're saved! Look at that. Cool. Okay, so... let's start with
this. Mostly stone, some gravel. There's a place where you would store stuff. You'd kind of want that to be a sturdy place. You don't want your precious goods to be sinking into the muddy ground. And then this just, I don't know, like that. And some coarse dirt. Let's see how that looks. Probably more down there. More gravel. I think it's okay. We only use the path blocks down here. Maybe we should do that up here too. Yeah, I think I want actually visible paths at port rest. Oh, look, even more costed. Cool. So let's stick with that and change some more stuff over here. Okay, more gravel. No grass. Decided. Maybe those blocks. I don't want to have that or that. Two there, whatever. Bam. Okay, that looks really messy. Good. Good, good, good. Let's have some blocks here. And that's a good extension. Let's sleep. Actually said I'll spawn in here. Right there. Damn it, right there. So that's everything from the outside. Cleaned up the chest a little bit. Put 3 double chests here and some sand for scenery. I'll probably put some other blocks in here, so just it looks like more storage. In here is just sand. Put stone stuff over here, and here I have like organic things, nature things, like wood and plants and dirt, because I have to put it somewhere. The other stuff, this other stuff, I'll move inside. Plunk. Right in here. Basically, I'll just stuff everything in here that I think it's worth keeping around. One goes back into my ender chest. Right, and I want to put down an ender chest, because we had one outside. I'll just put it here for now. And there is no room. Cool. Cool. I'll worry about that later. Just have that on me. I put in the coal. Alright, there were also furnaces in the on the outside, which we want to have in here. I mean, for now, we could probably do this. Put some coal in. Cool. Have that chest there. Did anything drop out with other than that? I don't think so. This goes into the ender chest. This can stay here. Like that's with me. We can put that around. And that goes in here. Bam. Now we don't even see the front of that. Looks kind of cool, that texture. You don't normally see the front of the ender chest. And that's kind of cool. Let's put this in here. Let's get rid of that later. Let's sleep first. Let's not run into the creeper. Lamb. Okay. So, I think with that, we can basically end the episode. Oh, there's another thing I want to do. Actually, I want to start shooting that creeper in the foot. Damn it. Hit him. Cool. Do we have spruce fence? We do. I just need 4, I think. This bothers me that you can just see the log like that. I think that's better. I'm not sure anymore. Is that better? Huh. We should do something about that. I don't just want to have this side plain. annoys me. So we gotta do something about that. Another thing I want to do is shoot that guy. I gotta say, I got used to the water really quick. I thought it will bother me. But I actually like it. I think. I got used to it. That's for sure. I don't notice it anymore. Like, oh my god, this water is different. It blends in pretty well, I think. I'm still not sure if I want to keep it. Let me know what you think. For now, let's worry about this. This bridge just kind of ends here. I think we can build like a little path over to this building. It does not have a name. I don't think it needs one. Storage building. Let's call it storage building. Now it has a name. Great. And what do we fill this with? Probably sticking with that theme. Maybe. Well, we can put in some andesite if we have some. Which we don't. I guess I gotta find some andesite. How much gravel do we have? Just that? That's not a lot. How did the coaster end up in there? It's supposed to be in here. If anywhere. Was there something else I needed? I wanted? I don't know. Aha, 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 aha. I think I want to have more gravel. Well, actually, the path is not that big. Probably need more coarse dirt though. I think I'll even put down some cobblestone on there. Oh, this is a really harsh transition. Maybe not left. Maybe let's not have that there. I'm struggling with words a little bit. As I said, I kind of took a break from making Let's Plays and talking English in general, actually. So, excuse the extra derpiness. I hope I didn't do too bad this episode, though. Don't think I did. Whoop. Oh, it's so cool that the stuff doesn't pop out of your inventory anymore. I was worried that I'm gonna lose it now, but if you have stuff in here and you do this, it doesn't fall on the ground, it goes into your inventory now. Such a good change. Such a good change. I approve of that quite a lot. That looks weird. Maybe not. Well, maybe that one. That one too. And this. Okay. Now we kind of have a path there too. Everything is connected. And I think with that, we can end the episode. So, what did we do today? Well, we changed the brick texture. We introduced a shader mod. We built this glorious brick building, but not on camera. We did some building on camera, but not a lot. Next episode, probably a little bit more building. Maybe not here, but I won't make any promises, because I never keep those. When it comes to episodes, it's often that in the end I say, well, next episode we can work on this, or this, or this, and then I work on something that I didn't name. So, I don't know what's gonna happen next. You can decide! Haha, well, you can have an influence, at least. And tell me what you want to see. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video, stream, whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.